Well, hello. Hope you are doing great today. This is for the business owners and real estate and realtors out there that want to have a tool, hint, hint, a picture resizing tool. In fact, it does a few other things to help you take your pictures, images, graphics that you take of homes, etc., to help you resize them to fit into your website or your blog or your social media posts. And the real nice thing about this is it's a super simple tool to use. You can work with single pictures, as you'll see right here, or even multiple pictures. Right up here is the web address. It's picresize.com, and as I'll demonstrate here quickly, it's a super simple tool to use, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps you. So real quick, basically you go to the domain, you come down here and you pick a file, and I will just grab a JPEG file, not because it has to be, but just to make sure that's what this is. And you can always tell JPG, that's a JPEG. It'll also work with PNG files, GIF files, and I think another one. But basically you choose your file right off your computer, and then you hit continue. And then it brings you kind of the work area where it gives you options as to what you can do with this particular file. So, excuse me, you can crop the selection. If you're not sure what that is, you click that button, and then you could, for example, say I only wanted, I wanted it as tight as I possibly could. I could do that, and then adjust it just a little bit more to make sure I get it exactly the way I want, and then reset the picture. Oh no, cancel, sorry, that's not how you do it. And then hit crop selection, and boom, there you go, a little bit tighter picture. So you could do that. You could also, rotate the picture to the right, or I'm going to hit it back because I don't really want to do that in this particular case. But here's what I get asked for the very most, and that is, how do I resize my picture to fit into specific sizes? Because I know sometimes a blog or website, even a social media site, etc., can sometimes request things in a certain size, maybe even just your profile picture, for example. Well, the nice thing here is percentages are okay for just things that not specific, but the way to get something the exact size you need it is just to change these two to pixels, and then if you know the pixels, which is generally the number of individual sized squares in the big picture, how many of those it is in width and how many of those it is in height, and you can resize this picture any way you like. So for example, let's say I needed this to be 250 pixels by a height of let's say 175, just to make up some numbers. By the way, you can also even do some special effects with this. You can change the format you're saving it in. Oh yeah, BMP is the other one you can work with here. And you can also select the quality. I find better is good, so let's just see how that looks. Once that is done, you'll come to this screen here, and you can preview the picture, make sure you like it. So let's just drag that down here and take a closer look, make sure we like how that looks. It looks pretty good to me, so we could close that, and then, for example, we could save it to our disk. And oh, sorry, I keep seeing it down here, and I'm going, where the heck is that going? So in this case, it'll save it into the folder that in my case, it's my download folder. So you'll see it's right there. And let me just bring that over so you can kind of see where it's at. And there it is. So, okay. Now, basically, that's as simple as this gets. So hope you enjoy it. And remember, if you found this helpful and you'd like to get more tips, especially for the business owners and real estate professionals, on how to market your business especially here in Myrtle Beach and the Grand Strand, please connect with me on Facebook at www.facebook.com/bizbuzzmedia, or come to my website at www.bizbuzzmedia.net and get your complimentary influence score. Figure out where you're truly at, not only for your website, but your overall web presence for your business and where it needs work. It's an amazing report, complimentary to you as a BizBuzz Media follower, I guess. And you'll find it to be extremely helpful to figure out what areas of your business need some more influence, reviews, things like that from clients and customers to help your website ranking and to be found by your clients. So, and most importantly, of course, so that they will purchase from you. So in the meantime, hope you have an incredible day. Talk to you soon. Bye now.